Last week, nakasama natin ang Blackman family at pinag-usapan ng about sa pagiging content creators nila.
Big tusok-tusok.
I love it.
Ngayon, ang continuation ng chikahan namin about naman sa kanilang love story at married
I
life.
just didn't know whether it was okay to ask someone to marry you after only being together for a year.
But you did.
Yeah, so...
Magandang araw, magandang araw. Magandang araw, magandang araw. Magandang araw, magandang araw. Magandang araw, magandang araw. Any time of the day, it's super saya. Lalo na kung si Ara lagi mong kasama. Magandang araw, magandang araw.
Okay, going back to your love story, what is your first impression when you first met in person?
Aren't you going to tell them about how hot you thought I was when you first saw me?
No.
First impression to each other, Oh, you first.
Yeah, so I lived about an hour away from, or an hour and a half away from where Geraldine lived.
Okay.
So I drove to where she, which in Australia terms, that's a long distance. An hour and a half on the highway is probably 150 kilometers.
Oh yeah, 150 kilometers from where he lived and then where my mom and dad lives.
Okay.
So we were chatting on Facebook for a couple of days, and then I said, well, let's go like for a date. So I was going to pick her up. So I drove to where we were going to meet, which is the local library where she lived. And then I was waiting. What did I say? There was someone, an older person or something that was at the train station, and I was like, oh, that's going to be hilarious if that's her.
Akala kanya kasi akala ko ako yung matanda.
And then anyway, I drove back around and went down the hill and parked outside the library, and then there was this really gorgeous lady walking up the street, and I was like, oh, that's definitely not her. And then she turned around and came back and asked me if I was Joshua, and I was like, wow, beautiful.
Wow.
So that's your reaction. Wow. And you, when you approach him,
He was driving his car, and then I remember he was like wearing this he was wearing a blue collared shirt. Sabi, in my mind I was like, wow, ang formal naman ng lalaking to kapag
And
ito.
pants and shoes.
I know, he was like formal. Hindi na siya ganito, hindi ganito eh. Hindi ano. Tapos sabi ko, bakit ang puti ng buhok niya? Ito ba siya? Tapos, and then he said that it was him. And then he was like, but then he was like really nice talaga. And then Josh was very skinny before.
how skinny?
Double the size of this one. And then his hair wasn't like this silver when we met, but then he had like a few gray lines, huh?
Oh.
I know. I think he just like aged after having kids and marrying. Mina.
The kids is fine. I was just marrying her.
How long is the courtship?
One year.
It was a year.
We were dating
It
for
was
1
a year.
year.
We dated a year. Yes, we dated a year.
Exclusively dating. You're not dating anyone. And-
Oh no.
And then I was asking a few people in my life about what's the reason why you wouldn't want to marry someone, because I had no reason not to marry her. I wanted to marry her. I didn't know if 1 year was like okay. Am I supposed to wait longer?
So you know instantly that you want to marry her right away?
Love at first sight.
Wow.
Oh, love at first sight. When did you get married?
So we got married on 2017.
2017.
Yeah, so we got married in Australia first. He voices out as well, but you know, he would just like, you know, when we got married, I didn't even know how to say sorry. Like I'm always like, you know, why would I say sorry? Like, you know, but it wasn't my fault.
It's still a work in progress.
Oh yeah, sure.
Magandang araw.
This portion is brought to you by Healthy Lemon, the first buy one take one lemonade in the Philippines. Share a healthy cup with your loved ones. With more than 50 branches nationwide, open for franchise. Visit your TikTok, Instagram, and FB account for more info. Be healthy. Choose Healthy Lemon.
30 years married. How do you guys do it? By connecting heart to heart and connecting eye to eye. Paano pag lumabo ang mata? Nandiyan ang EO.
𝗗𝗶𝗴𝗏 Executive Optical, expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear.
Stop staring. Connecting with you, Dad. Love you, Dad. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Alam namin ang iyong pagsisikap. Dama namin ang iyong mga sakripisyo. Kita namin ang pagharap mo sa bawat pagsubok. Kaya sa kabila ng mga hamon ng buhay, nandito kami para umalalay. Kasi katulad mo, gusto rin namin ang magandang bukas para sa kanya. Hatid namin ang dekalidad na edukasyon at makabagong pasilidad sa abot kayang halaga. Kaya huwag ka nang mangamba. Sasamahan ka namin tuparin ang mga pangarap niya. Maaasahan mong sulit dito ang mga pinagsikapan mo. Sa aming mga makabagong pasilidad at sistema ng edukasyon. Mailalabas natin ang aking talino at mga kakayahan niya. Kahit sa munting halaga, makakasiguro ka na makakasabay siya sa mabilis na pag-ikot ng mundo. Sa New Era, karamay mo kami sa bawat hamon. Kaagapay mo kami sa bawat hakbang. Kasama mo kami sa bawat ngiti at tagumpay.
Ngayong Sabado sa Motorcycle Republic. Isasama namin kayo para makita ang ganda na ipinagmamalaki ng Negros Island.
The ruins is the remaining structure of a mansion before, built in 1920. In 1942, sinadya itong sunugin with consent of the family for the sake na hindi magamit ng Japanese during World War II.
This is Motorcycle Republic. Tuwing Sabado, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Let's live together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25. Magandang araw.
How do you know that she's the one? But you said love at first sight.
I think you kind of like know.
I think I just knew, but I wasn't sure because we'd only been dating for 1 year, and I was like, because I know a lot of people that I've known throughout my life, they have like 3-year engagements or they've been dating for 10 years, and I was like, I don't know, am I allowed to ask her to marry me after 1 year?
Do you have doubt in 1 year?
No, I knew that I knew that I wanted to marry her. I just didn't know whether it was okay to ask someone to marry you after only being together for a year.
But you did.
Yeah, so.
When did you get married?
So we got married on 2017.
2017.
Yeah, so we got married in Australia first, and then
Just like a civil ceremony with a couple of friends and like parents,
Okay.
siblings. And we just did the signing of the papers there. Because we didn't want it to overshadow having a big wedding ceremony in the Philippines.
and then we had the wedding here in the Philippines.
That's why you said you went here in the Philippines already.
Yeah. But he came here before. That wasn't even the first time. I think he came in the Philippines in 2015
Yeah, we
when we
came
were just
here
like dating.
To celebrate New Year's.
When you get married, what is your biggest adjustment?
I'm gonna answer for him. Because you know he lived like he never moved out of his mom and dad's house, so he lived with his mom and dad for like
Lived
what?
with my parents,
Since he
don't
was
pay any rent, went to work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and then the rest of the time I spent playing computer games.
and then
That
he
was
married me.
That was my bachelor life.
Okay.
Not much partying,
So I
not
think
much
that,
dating, lots of computer
so
games.
I think that was like the biggest adjustment, like moving out of his mom and dad's house and then moving into a new house with a wife already. Because we didn't
The
even like.
biggest adjustment was going from playing computer games for 8 hours a day to playing computer games for
To half an
1
hour.
or 2 hours after she goes to sleep.
Is he the only son, or you have siblings?
No, I've got a brother and a sister.
You have a brother and sisters who
older.
lives also with your parents.
They used brother. The
Just-
brother used
just
to live
you?
with you before we got married.
Yeah, so when I lived there, all three, so my sister had moved out and then
Okay.
moved back, but me and my brother was living with my parents.
So it's a big adjustment for
At that
you when
time.
you,
When we got married.
yeah.
I didn't feel like it was too bad.
Yeah? Really?
Did it look like I was struggling?
No.
How do you describe each other? Josh as a husband and Geraldine as a wife.
So Josh as a husband, like, you know, to the
How honest.
to the character that he portrays online, Josh is very quiet. Like honestly, like you know, I was already Christian coming here in like going in Australia. Before going there, I was already Christian here because like, you know, I grew up here, and then my Lola and Lola like were Christians. I went to Australia, and then it kind of like, you know, faded away. Because, you know, I was busy working, I was busy with everything. And then I met Josh, and then he's like like, you know, he is Christian, he's like really is, you know, he's the center of on their family, the center is always God. So, like, you know, so I've met him, and then, like, you know, he introduced me again to, like, you know, in this pathway. So him as a husband, he is very laid back, he's very quiet, he is very, what do you call this one? Like, he would just like be like, you know, he voices out as well, but, you know, he would just like, you know, when we got married, I didn't even know how to say sorry. Like, I'm always like, you know, why would I say sorry? Like, you know, but it wasn't my fault.
It's still a work in progress.
Oh yeah, sure.
Pero madalas, nagagalit ba siya? Parang hindi siya nagagalit.
Hindi siya wala, ganyan lang yun. Oh yeah, okay. Lahat our videos are like, yeah, that's true, like, you know.
I asked her if you get mad also. It seems you don't.
Yeah. Just sometimes, just the things that so I'm kind of like my dad. The things that are not that important to me, I'm just whatever. I'm easygoing. You can do whatever you want. But if there's something that I really am that I'm really passionate about, I will stand my ground and say no.
But he's a very good husband. He's, you know, like he's just very nice. Like, you know, because I'm from the Philippines. Of course, I would like, oh, this is not real. I'm from the Philippines. Of course, I would support my family back in the Philippines, even though they're my extended family. And then he would understand it. Like, he would never like question me on like, why are you doing this to like your family? And then, you know, because I send boxes to the Philippines for my family, and then sometimes for like other people, like he would never question me doing that.
When I was working full time, she would always like do all the housework, and like I felt bad because I never helped out enough at home. She would be cooking all the dinner and making sure the house was in order, and you know, doing all the finances and doing it. All I had to do was go to work, basically. I usually like know the answer, but I always have to count it in my head just to confirm. Because I don't want to say the wrong news and then she'll be like, oh.
Magandang ARAw.
As people age, the prevalence and chances of getting susceptible diseases also increase. 𝗶𝗏 Medical Clinic specializes in integrative and restorative medicine to help you optimize your well-being as you navigate the natural process of aging, utilizing safe, proven, and time-tested healing methods for a holistic approach to health.
We are powered by a team of experts, traditional Chinese medicine practitioners, and Filipino doctors who bridge the Eastern and the Western medicine. We offer to our patient a patient-centered care that respects cultural background and beliefs.
After the treatment, I don't feel that tired anymore. I feel some relief.
May nagsabi sa akin na magamot ka dun kay Dr. Lin sa 𝗶𝗏 Medical Clinic. Inamot niya ako. Binigyan niya ako ng Chinese herbal para inumin ko ng 3 buwan. Dito sa 𝗶𝗏 Medical Clinic, gumaling ako. Pasalamat ako sa kanya. Okay, ngayon wala na akong sakit.
Schedule a consultation today and experience the 𝗶𝗏 difference.
Visit our website at 𝗶𝗏medical.org or reach out to these numbers to unlock your path to increase longevity and a thriving life.
Join Open for Business as we speak with one of the country's A-list fashion designers, Francis Libiran, a name synonymous with luxury, intricate details, and show-stopping gowns. Watch as he reveals his fascinating transition from architect to fashion icon and successful entrepreneur.
As a designer, it's such an honor to do something for your country. I was in that place wherein I wanted my designs to be known worldwide, and Olympics is one of the platforms in doing that.
Open for Business with Cesar Vallejos, Sunday, 9 p.m.
Sunday 25. Together, Sunday 25. Sunday 25. Magandang ARAW.
Describe Geraldine as a wife.
Very loving.
You better be.
I know,
very loving and caring.
Oh.
Always looking after me, always looking after Nemo and Jet. When I was working full time, she would always like do all the housework, and like I felt bad because I never helped out enough at home. She would be cooking all the dinner and making sure the house was in order, and you know, doing all the finances and doing it. All I had to do was go to work, basically.
I even renewed the car. He doesn't even know the plate number of the car.
Really?
Like he would text me at home, like he's at work, like, oh, what's the registration number of my motorbike, because he drives
Which
to
is
work
a
with
very
his
big
motorbike.
change for her from when she was single. Because when she was single, she was as bad as me.
That's right, with everything. And then but it
It's
works
very
out
good
well.
that she has turned that around, because I'm still really bad at it, but she's very good at it.
But it works out
Organising
well.
all that
You
stuff.
compliment each other.
Like I think like we're just like so good with each other, like, you know, 50%, like, you know, I think our like personalities like kind of like matches.
What do you think is the key to a successful marriage or relationship?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I, Joshua, take you, Geraldine, promise to...
I was very bad at communicating. Like honestly, I'm like, see, here's it's funny because that's like really true.
I can relate to that.
See, first year of being married, like I was very bad at communication. Like you know, I didn't know how to deal with this, so I would just like keep it to myself. But then like, you know, he actually like taught me how to be like, you know, you have to like let your feelings out. Like otherwise, like how would he know? Like it's not fair for himself that I'm like already like so angry. Like, you know, kasi yung ano yung na moody ka kasi nga yung mga ano like you don't like what they're doing,
like your
or
sentiments you can let it out, you don't know how to say it to him.
And then he actually like taught me how to do that. And then like, you know, for sure being married, like, you know, he would always like say sorry, like, you know, I'm sorry I did this, like I'm sorry, like, you know, I am sorry that like, you know, like, you know, I'm sorry that you're feeling this way, like, you know, I used to be like so really like, you know, why would I say sorry? Like, you know, it wasn't my fault, that's me. But then, like, he was the one who...
I feel bad now, because now I'm always like, I'm not saying sorry.
Wow! And now, like, you know, after that one, like, you know, okay na ngayon ba? Kasi ano, like, you know, I've learned from it, like, you know, kaya, why are you laughing? That's true.
You get married what? 2017.
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 years.
Why were we waiting for her to say that?
I know, right? We're just doing
know the answer
I know,
already?
right? Like I was just like waiting. Maybe we're like 8 years back.
Can we hold hands?
Why?
Don't all girls love holding hands?
All girls.
I usually like know the answer, but I always have to count it in my head just to confirm. Because I don't want to say the wrong years and then she'll be like, oh. So that's why I'm always slow with the answer. I know that it's 7 years, but then I'm like, no, I've got to count it just to confirm, make sure that that's right before I put my foot in it. No?
How old are you, Josh, and you, Geraldine?
I'm 31.
I'm 21.
Oh, what? You're 21? You're what?
39.
Parang nagsisimula ako sa showbiz. Doon ka palang pinanganak. 31 years na ako sa showbiz.
I used to watch you, ate.
Oh, buti naman napanood mo ba ako?
I was a baby, like, you know, I was when you started showbiz.
Ay, grabe. It's not a bad gap, 31, 39. Yeah, I think it's enough. Good age gap.
Yeah. I think so.
Because they said the girl is more mature
Well, don't say
than,
that. I hate that saying.
than the guy.
That idea.
Sorry.
So, I think that matches you, 31, 39. So,
is it?
mature.
Okay, sure.
The girl is more mature than the guy.
He's
so.
the oldest, my oldest kid. You know, we were at the shops yesterday, and then they were like playing so much.
Response to that.
Like, I know, he plays with the kids so much. Like he enjoys it more than me. I like more than the kids. Like, you know, every time like they go in like a play area, he would like enjoy himself more than the kids.
That's why you'll see me doing embarrassing stuff on the face, or like on the social media pages, but you'll never see Geraldine doing embarrassing stuff on the camera. She won't do it. I'll be like, yo, you do this now. She's like, I'm not doing that.
Anyway, thank you Josh and Geraldine. Hindi pa po tapos ang ating kwentuhan dahil makakabanding pa rin natin ang Blackman family dito sa Dessert Museum. Okay, our next activity is Shoot Your Scoop.
Oh! That counted 3 points?
Go, Mami Geraldine.
Yes. One.
Okay, and the winner is Daddy Josh and Nima.
Magandang araw.
This portion is brought to you by Healthy Lemon, the first buy one take one lemonade in the Philippines. Share a healthy cup with your loved ones. With more than 50 branches nationwide, open for franchise. Visit your TikTok, Instagram, and FB account for more info. Be healthy. Choose Healthy Lemon.
Sa kada umaga, welcome ang lahat. Mula sa mga veteranong komedyante.
Ay, nandiyan ka pala eh! Ano ka ba?
Ano kakain ko mo, Jomay? Mula nung dumating ka 342.
Oo, pag may muta, direkta na. Hindi ko na-aalis yung ganon.
Trending social media celebrity.
Maayong umaga sa inyong tanan.
At mga kilalang public servants.
Everybody needs to abide with the traffic rules and regulations.
Ang purpose doon, gusto ko, pag masaya yung tao, yun ang kaligayahan ko basta masaya. So kung napasaya ko yung isang tao, masaya na ako.
Come on, come all! Sa pinakamasayang kabanding tuwing umaga, kada umaga!
Let's get together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25.
Mga kaono, narito na mga pranks at practical jokes na magpapasaya ng inyong Sabado ng gabi sa Ono, It's BO, Biro Only. Instant patintero. Oy, mga patotot sa LRT. Marami ang sumali. Basura man, muling magbabalik para manggulat ng mga tao sa daan. Oy. Celebrity accomplished Jeffrey Santos maghahanap ng magpapanggap na utol niyang...
Sabihin mo, magkasama tayo, kapatid kita.
Hello po. Tigilan mo ako. Ikaw talaga si Jacqueline. Sige, anong pangalan ko?
Oh, bakit?
Let's all get together for another Sabado night of fun and laughter sa Ono, It's BO, Biro Only.
Sa Net 25. Magandang araw.
Okay, our next activity is shoot your scoop. So, magkakampi si Mommy Geraldine and Jet, and of course, si Daddy Josh and si Nemo. So, paramihan sila ng score. Ako lang ang referee. So, let's start na. Let's do this.
1 minute. Go, Nemo.
Is your ball big in the basket? Oh! Oh! No points yet. Wow, 1 point! Whoa!
Oh! Does that count as 3 points?
4 points. 4 points. 5. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 points for Nemo and Daddy Josh. So, Jet and Mommy Geraldine, it's your turn. Go, Mommy Geraldine. Oh! Oh, 2 points! Okay. Okay, and the winner is Daddy Josh and Nemo. Oh, next activity, Jen. We will win, okay? Okay? Yes. Okay, let's go to our next activity. So, our next activity is Pick Me. Dahil boys ang nanalo, kaya mauuna muna ang girls para pagbigyan natin sila. Okay, ang gagawin nila, ibabato nila yung balls dito sa kabilang side. Paramihan ng bola na malilipat dito sa kabilang side. So, iyon ang instruction ko. Okay, gawin na natin to. Simulan na natin ang team ni Daddy Josh and Mommy Geraldine. 1 minute lang. May ano tayo, may oras tayo. Mommy Geraldine and Jet. 1, 2, 3, go! Hurry! Transfer as many balls as you can. Go, Jet! Patalikod! Quick! Quick, quick! Go, Jet! What? Anong time natin? 30 seconds! Okay? Manalo na sila! Okay, 55 seconds and beat the time. Beat the 55 seconds, Daddy Josh and Nemo. Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you beat the 55, Daddy? Too easy. Okay, let's do this. Are you ready, Nemo? Okay, let's go, Daddy Josh. Game! Woo! Go, go, go! Oh, that was fast. Si Daddy Josh, relax lang, oh. Parang... Woo! Go, Nemo! 45 seconds. What can you say, Jet?
I win.
You won.
And me.
Oh. Good game. Shake hands.
I win.
Yes, and the winner is... Yeah! And the winner is Nemo! And Jet! Thank you so much again for the time, Geraldine and Josh. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks for having us, Ate.
I'm so honored and I'm so happy nakaband ko kayo.
Yay!
And at least meron kaming nalaman about you guys. And meron kayong gustong i-promote para sa ating mga viewers, sa ating mga aeronautics.
You can find the Blackman family in all social media platforms. So you can watch us on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, and YouTube. And we just want to say thank you. And Twitch. That's his gaming platform.
Ayan. Ipa-flash namin dito. Ayan. Yung
But
mga...
thank you so much. Thank you. And we can't wait to see you again.
Yes, thank you for watching. Magandang araw. We love the Blackman family. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Magandang araw.
Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw. Magandang araw.
Andito tayo ngayon sa Rossini. It's an Italian restaurant here sa Conrad S. Mason. May titikman pa tayong isang flavor ng pizza. Margarita! Ramdam na ramdam ko pa yung pagka-burnt nung ano.
Magandang araw.
Sino kaya sa mga tara-gamers nating taxi drivers ang didiretso ang biyahe hanggang jackbox round at magkakaroon ng chance sa manalo ng 180,000 pesos? Totoo ba yun, basta driver, sweet lover? Yes, sir. Ano ang tawag sa wika ng Austria?
Si Mandarin po. Saya lang, sir.
Ba't ka masaya?
Parang mali.
Yes. Tara, game!
Agad! Agad! Let's get together sa 𝗦25.
Wala na nga maupuan yung mga customer, nakatambay pa yung mga yun dun.
Ganyan din po yung mga classmates ko eh. Pagtatambay sa coffee shop, isa lang order.
Alam niyo, dapat makaalis natin yung mga
Ilabas mo na yan! Magta-training na yan!
You mean magte-trending po?
Oo, magta-trending na.
Guys, baka naman gusto nyo umorder, oh. Kanina pala, sige, isang kape lang talaga.
Sa pagkain kasi, objective yan.
Subjective!
Paano naman magiging subjective? Wala naman tayo sa school. Walang subject, di ba? Kaya tama siya.
Makape ka naman! Makape ka naman! Kaibigan! Let's get together sa 𝗦25. Sa 𝗦25.
Ngayong alam na natin kung sino ang nagkukunwaring Daphne, malalaman na kaya natin ang tunay niyang pakay?
Nakuha ko na ang buhay mo. At ngayon, makukuha ko na rin ang lalaki mo.
Ma'am, Daphne, pwede ba kitang ma-invite mag-dinner?
Sige, yes ako dyan sa dinner na yan.
Mukhang tama si Daphne, pero parang may ibang plano si Lloyd.
Hindi ko nababanatan na kung pwede ko nang kunin yung property niya. Ang dahan-dahan kasi ngayon, medyo malambing siya sa akin, hindi na masukat. Kaya yun ang perfect time.
Pero mag-ingat ka, Lloyd, ha? Baka naman ma-fall ka dyan, makonvince ka niya na hindi niya na-ibenta yung property niya.
Lloyd.
May sakit yung papa ko.
Oops! Ano naman ito?
Kaya nga ayoko sana ibenta yung property ng papa ko dito sa resort.
Sorry pala, hindi na natin pwede bilhin yung property ni Daphne.
Ganun ba? Alam mo, Lloyd, ikaw na lang mag-desisyon, di ba? Bahala ka na sa buhay mo.
Alamin kung ito na ba ang pagkawatak-watak ng barkadang minahal nyo na.
Hello? Ma'am Senator.
Hi, Lloyd. Oo, tuloy, pero may mga questions ako syempre bago ako mag-finalize ng ating booking.
Dito sa Goodwill Season 4, bago mag-Karina interviews. 5 p.m. ng hapon, dito sa Net25.
Sa Net25. Magandang araw.
After namin makipag-banding at kwentuhan sa Blackman family, ay pumunta ako sa isang restaurant para magmerienda. Ano kaya ang kanilang specialty sa restaurant na ito? Andito tayo ngayon sa Rossini. It's an Italian restaurant here sa Conrad S. Mason. At una nating titikman ay ang mix of salami and cheese. Ayan o, naku, sarap. May grapes pa. May blue cheese, merong walnuts, merong olives. Parang ako lang naman na nandito at saka nandyan kayo nanonood. Try na natin ang walnuts. Try natin ang grapes. Masarap ang grapes with blue cheese. Dapat may ano ko dito, na serving. Serving. Serving plate! Kita mo, iba na ang magandang araw ngayon. Nakakapag-ano na ako. Isang click ko lang, diba? O try na natin ang blue cheese. Yan. Tapos, lagyan natin ng grapes. Siyempre, lagyan na ng bread. So good. Try natin siyempre yung salami. Diba? Usong-uso mga cold cuts, mga cheese platters. Habang umunguya ako, liligpitin ko muna to. Just a blink of an eye. Wow! Seafood alige pizza! Look at that! Let's try it! Siyempre, serving plate. Wow! Ayan. So, usually, meron dyang pinapatungan, but I can't wait. I'll eat this seafood alige pizza. Whoa! I will try it. Try natin siya sa pizza. First time ko lang makaka-try ng alige sa pizza. In fairness, masarap siya. Ang alige, medyo maalat di ba? Pero ito, sobrang sakto lang. Nag-blend siya dun sa dough at saka dun sa cheese ng pizza. Okay siya. Hindi siya sobrang strong, but you can taste the alige. Alam mo, may alige talaga. Kaya sa mga alige lovers dyan, ito ang orderin nyo, ang seafood alige pizza. May titikman pa tayong isang flavor ng pizza. Tanggalin muna natin si seafood alige pizza. Margarita! Isa sa mga paboritong pizza ko ay ang margarita. Because of simplicity, pero masarap siya. At may basil siya. At kung makikita nyo, dahil ang gamit nila ay brick oven, makikita nyo talaga yung marks ng pagka-burn sa brick oven. And itong dough nila is talaga fresh dough. Minamasa nila talaga the day itself. Kaya I'm so excited para mainggit kayo. Mainggit kayo. I love the combination of cheese and tomatoes and Lalo na pag may kasamang basil leaves. Dapat yung basil leaves mo talaga fresh, ha? Hindi yung dry. Basta, I love Italian pizza talaga. So, our next pizza is 5 formaggi or 5 cheese. Wow! Ito namang pizza na to, gusto ko rin siya. Pero mas favorite to ng anak ko na si Mandy. So, let's try the 5 cheese, the 5 formaggi pizza. Whoa! Ramdam na ramdam ko pa yung pagka-burnt nung from the brick oven. So good. If you're a cheese lover, and you can never go wrong here sa 5 formaggi. Ang next naman na ito try natin ay ang mga pasta.
Magandang araw, magandang araw. 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 Magandang araw.
Expose, sawa na inabandona ng amo, sinagip ng responde. Exclusive, problema sa mga spaghetti wires sa lungsod ng Quezon. Maayos na ba? Isa pang exclusive, mga batang naispatang nangangalakal, pinarespondehan. Batang kakaiba ang forma ng ulo na nangangailangan ng tulong, agad na nirespondihan.
Hanggat nandyan si Baby Carl, alagaan, mamahalin namin, bibigay namin lahat ng gusto niya, pangangailangan niya.
Sabado, alas 6 hanggang alas 7 ng gabi, ito ang Responde, mata ng mamamayan.
Let's live together. Sunday 25. Sunday 25.
This Sunday on Cine Throwback.
The snake's over here, Kimba!
You're not from our jungle. What are you doing here?
I've come to rule the jungle.
What?
The bus is freezing over. What are we going to do?
What's happening? But we look the same. We're an ugly family.
Vera, beauty is not measured by physical looks, but what is the true nature of your heart?
This Sunday, 12 noon, here on Net 25.
Let's live together. Sunday 25.
Papalapit na naman ang weekend, ibig sabihin, it's again a new episode on Corina Interviews. Gugulatin tayo sa mga revelations ng OG action star at tinaguri ang Adonis at prinsipe ng Philippine showbiz, Jestonny Alarcon. Paano mula sa pagiging takatakboy o tagatinda ng sigarilyo sa kalye, pagtitinda sa palengke, ay naabot niya ang rurok ng tagumpay ng isang artista sa showbiz. Biro ninyo pati pagbebenta ng prutas, dyaryo, balot at pagde-deliver ng yelo, kinarir din ni Jestonny Alarcon hanggang sa maging isa pang Vice Governor. Kabilib-bilib, di ba? Yan at marami pang ibang formula at leksyon sa buhay mula sa mga tunay na karanasan ni Jestonny sa showbiz at sa likod ng kamera. Abangan ngayong linggo. Dito lang sa Corina Interviews, 6 p.m. pagkatapos ng comedy series na Goodwill sa Net 25.
Sa Net 25. Sa Net 25. Magandang araw.
Next is truffle pasta. Okay, try na natin ang truffle. So nakikita nyo to, ito ang truffle. Okay. Yan. Grabe. Truffle na truffle. Alam mong hindi fake na truffle ang nilagay. Tsaka gusto ko yung noodles na ginamit, ah. Hindi siya yung common na pasta noodles. So I just found out, ang tawag dito sa noodles na to, ang pasta na to is tagliarini. Ayun. Kasi mga alam ko lang tagliatelle, fettuccine, yung mga ganyan. Ang next na itatry natin ay ang tagliatelle crab meat pasta. Oh, grabe. Itsura pa lang, oh. Rich na siya. Okay. Yan! So itong pasta nito is tagliatelle. Yung isa kanina, tagliarini. Mas mataba-taba si tagliatelle ke tagliarini. Alam mo, ito palang busog ka na. Dahil may crab meat na, mataba pa yung noodles. Sakto yung pagkaasim ng tomato sauce niya. And sakto yung crab meat niya. Hindi naman sobrang overpowering yung lasa. Masarap siya. Lalo na sa mga crab meat lovers out there. Like me. At malalasahan mo naman talaga yung crab meat. Hindi yung hahanapin mo yung crab meat. Sarap. Tagliatelle crab meat pasta. Our next pasta is, pero tanggalin muna natin to. Fettuccine carbonara, the classic one. Kasi egg yolk ang gamit dito. So let's try the fettuccine classic carbonara. Yummy! Gusto ko to yung ganitong carbonara. Ayoko yung umaapaw sa sauce. Yung umaapaw sa nalulunod sa sauce. Very rich ang flavor niya. That's the fettuccine carbonara. And our dessert is cannoli! Tinabad na. Sinerve na ni Kuya. Wow, look at this. Cannoli. There's cherry. There's culinary cream with ricotta cheese, I think. And, looks yummy. And, syempre sa ibabaw, I think powdered sugar siya. Huwag na ako hingin ng serving kasi wala naman tao, ako lang. So, here we go. Hindi siya matamis. I like it. Masarap yung culinary cream with ricotta cheese. Combination niya. Yummy. Cannoli! Okay. Ang next naman na ito-try natin ay ang tagliatelle.
Magandang araw, magandang araw, magandang araw, magandang araw. 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 Magandang araw, magandang araw.
This program is supported by EO